It has come to my attention recently when pictures of the governor of Kakamega, Honorable Wycliffe Ambassador Oparanya, consulting with the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. I've had the privilege of listening to some of the Luhya leaders castigating Oparanya. Some have been calling him, telling him that I took a wrong move to consult with the Deputy President, saying all manner of things. And I want to say this. Oparanya is a seasoned economic planner. This country was doing very well when Oparanya was Minister for Economic Planning. It is the meticulous planning that will assist the government implement tangible projects that can improve the life of the Kenyan people. Oparanya is a seasoned politician. Oparanya has been a member of parliament for very many years. He has been governor of Kakamega for 5 years. And he is a person whom we as the community will look forward to for advice, for direction, and even we read his body language. So I want to tell these very many people who have been saying that Oparanya is making a mistake by consulting, that they are very wrong, and where Oparanya sees economically in terms of planning, they will never see, even when they are standing on top of Mount Elgon. What ails this country is this notion of people reading too much when they see somebody, one Kenyan, consulting with the other Kenyan. I, as a member of parliament for Kimilili constituency, as you all know, I'm one of the, Kimilili constituency is one of the constituencies in this country that has managed the CDF very well, and we've built so many schools. This has been possible because there is no single project proposal for every year that as a constituency we afforded to Nairobi without using my friendship with Oparanya and besieging Oparanya to go through our proposal. So Oparanya himself knows that we have, I as Didmus, Barasa, and the people of Kimilili constituency, the far we've come from, we are actually a product of consultation. Oparanya himself, the far he has come from being a civil servant, to being a member of parliament, to being one of the, not one, being the best performing governor in this country. Himself is a product of consultation. So consultation improves the way someone looks at things. And we should not be quick to run and begin to crucify somebody who is doing consultation. I, together with Oparanya, we have met some 2 or 3 sitting presidents of some 3 African countries outside of this country. So I know Oparanya is one man who consults far and wide. And Kenya as a country, we went through the first step of self-rule, where we chased the British from this country. We won the first war. The second war that we must win as a country is to go beyond these stupid myths that when you see somebody meeting another Kenyan, then you begin to read too much and you create hullabaloos that are neither here nor there. We want to see until we reach a level where you see even a judge of the High Court having tea with an MCA, having tea with a member of parliament, without us even reading too much, because we are members of the same society. We come from the same society. We have created a situation where even an investigator, when he goes somewhere to have tea, is looking around who is available. Because next day they will say he was seen in a hotel with so-and-so, with so-and-so. We have created a situation where judges of the High Court and magistrates, when they go to have tea, even to do a supermarket, they are coy about whom they should shake hand with. Because the next day you will see a story on the newspaper. So that matter of Kenyans creating stories when two people are spotted in a hotel taking tea, consulting, is something which as a country we must overcome. If we do not overcome such things, then Kenya will continue to be where we are for very many years to come. What these people who are discouraging Oparanya are doing, you know, they are busybodies. One, they are busybodies. Two, they are very naive, they are cowards, you know, and what they want to do is to instill fear in Oparanya from continuing with the consultation. And you know, fear is a very small channel, a very small channel of a surface runoff that when we encourage it and listen to it every time, it will graduate into a very big and very huge river that will erode and wash away all your vision, all your plans, and all your good thinkings. So he should not encourage himself to be lower to that level. Oparanya is the deputy party leader of one of the biggest parties in Eastern Central Africa called ODM. And a person of such level, you don't expect that he will see people like anybody and run away from. He will discuss with them. So we should stop. We should stop discouraging people who are engaged in consultation. Even me, I'm doing consultation, both locally and internationally. Consultation to improve my leadership skills. Consultation to improve the position that I will want to occupy in the next government. Of course, you see, first you have to form the government in your mind before you go out to actualize. So when we are doing this consultation, these are part of forming the government on our mind. We will remove the government from our mind, put it on the piece of paper in the name of manifesto, in the name of a plan, then you go ahead and you form government. This is how government is formed. Government is not formed by certain characters waiting somewhere to be endorsed or to be given positions. Government is formed. So when you want to encourage Governor Oparanya, there is a person whom the Mlembe nation looks up for. We are watching his moves. He should do proper consultation. He is the deputy party leader of ODM. And that cannot stop him from either acting on his own behalf or acting on behalf of Raila in doing consultation. You know, when you are in a big party, you know that you don't lock out anybody who wants to support you. You don't lock out anybody who is coming to you for consultation, because through consultation you will also be able to understand how the other part of the country is thinking and is planning. Because we are all working together, working very hard to be able to improve the governance of this country going forward.
Fair enough. But I want